I think we fixed the audio issue. Welcome to the 300th video of whatever the fuck this show is called. It's been a journey since 2011 when I was not getting paid for this. Even though the channel started in 2012, I've already fucked this video up. Jesus God almighty. Anyway, I promised a video of happiness and joy and whatever else My Little Pony and fucking Care Bears taught us when we were kids. So, we're going to be doing a video on the various Nintendo plushies I own. Now, spoilers, I'm not doing the Pokemon ones today. That is a whole nother video. I think we'll save that for when I do, I don't know, 50 subscribers. So if we get to 50, I will do the Pokemon video, because I got a lot of Pokemon plushies, and they're freaking huge. So, let's get started. I'm just going to pull this one out of my ass. And, it is a Boo plushie. I don't know where I bought this one. I think I got this at an anime convention. We're just going right into it. We're just going to go into it. So, Boo. I got this, I think, at an anime convention. Kineticon. I've only been to two types of conventions. I've been to Comic-Con and Kineticon. Kineticon is a local anime convention here in Connecticut, primarily in Hartford. Started out at near Hartford in the local college. It expanded to the Hartford Convention Center, and it's been there ever since. They now have to share time with the Hartford Comic-Con, which my aunt's friend's son actually runs, I think. That's what she said. But anyway, you got your little Boo here. He's a little printed face. The face you can see is printed on. It's actually not like a print. It's like decals, actually. I actually like the decal ones. These don't come off well in the wash, actually. This little guy's been washed plenty of times, honestly. Like, he's got little wear and tear. The stitching, as you can see, pretty damn good. It's held up. It's held up to multiple washes, moves, and everything. Anyway, I give little Boo here a Boo out of Boo. Missed the dog dish by that much. Next, a Phantom Hourglass Link. I think this is the Phantom. Yes, it is. Phantom Hourglass from 2011. I think I bought this on one of my first New York trips when I finally moved up to southern Connecticut. I was going to New York. I just wanted to do a day trip to New York, and I saw this and I had to have it. I think this was maybe New York Comic Con weekend. Maybe not. I know this. This was 2011. This was made. So, obviously, this is either 2011 and I just decided to go to New York City, or this was around 2011, 2012. It could have been 2012. That was when I went to New York as well. But, as you can see, this one has held up pretty damn well, too. The sword is basically one of those snap. You can hear it. You can hear that. It's one of those like snap braid materials, and the eyes, unlike the other one which were printed on, are actually stitched on. This is actually stitched material, so the eyes have held up a lot better. He's got his little Kokiri shield from Phantom Hourglass, and he's got a little sword. He's got a little hat, everything. The hair is actually multiple pieces, in fact. Part of it is actually, all of it is stitched on, okay? But it is actually multiple pieces. Like this piece, this is a piece, this is a piece. So, but otherwise, this is really good. I wish that they made these in bigger, and I wish there were more Link plushies out there. Link is like one of the few Nintendo characters I've seen that has not gotten more than one plushie per console generation. Like, I see the Tears of the Kingdom plush now, which I think looks a lot like the Breath of the Wild plush. But otherwise, not the worst plush. I say best, but it's actually one of my favorites. So, you go back into the pile, little guy. Next. Oh yeah, this is also a Sega video. I forgot, because I only got 2 Sega plushies. So, what's the point of doing a full-on video for those? This is Tails. I bought this at a Best Buy in the last year because I like Tails. He's my favorite Sonic character. Actually, I'm gonna pull the other Tails doll I have out real quick for comparison. There were actually I have two of these things, if you can believe it. You got this little guy right here, which I got like God a decade ago, and you got this little guy, which I got last a few days ago, probably a few weeks ago. Both, honestly, there's a huge amount of differences. This one is a darker orange than this one, it turns out. Also, this one probably cost me less than this one did. This one was like $20. This one was like, I don't know, $14 at Toys R Us. Honestly, I can't really tell. He's been through plenty of washes at this point. The tag is gone. The tag is like plain and clear and empty. Both of them have the little frills for their faces, as you can see. I think that in terms of the nose, I think this Tails has the cuter nose. This one has the cuter nose. Say hi. Hi. And this one has the nicer smile. Because this one's smile is actually almost gone. This one's smile is actually just is a string. So that's an interesting fact there. Both of them have the fringe. This one's fringe is a much softer material. This one is a little soft, is harder but still soft material. Now the tails are where it's really interesting. These two are actually two separate tails. Like, so you can do a little cool like the cartoons. This one's tail, sadly, they're stitched together. They're like really stitched together, actually. Like, as you can see, you can't do any cool tricks because they're stitched completely to the body. Which is kind of sad, actually. Like, this is one of the big things I hate about more modern Sonic dolls. Like, the legs are stumpy, in fact. They're, like, super stumpy, and the feet are made of this weird, pleathery material. You go over here, the feet are made of the same, a different material. Almost like a shoe material, like cheap shoes, but it still feels like a shoe. And the legs, they have more movement to them. I don't know what happened. I feel like they changed distributors. I wouldn't know because I don't have the tags visible now. He's got a little piece of fluff there. And so I can't really tell, like, what happened. So, you know, I'll never know why these two changed. I'm glad I still have this, in fact. Like, when it comes to these two plushies, I feel like this is the better one. And I'm glad I kept you, Tails. I love you. And now you two are both going into the void. The Void! Next, I have no idea where the fuck I got this. I don't. It says it was made in 2012. It is a Babam. I know that much. I've been meaning to actually buy the big Babam, and I'll explain what I mean by the big one in a bit. Now, Babams, I actually feel like they're my favorite Nintendo characters. I've always wanted Babam, like an army of Babams. If anyone wants to send me, donate money so I can have an army of Babams, I will do that, and I will make a video of me buying Babams so I can have a little army of these little monsters. I really don't have much to say. He's got his little feet. He's got his little wick at the top. He's actually perfect. He's perfect. He's not getting thrown to the void. He's not. He's gonna sit over here with me. All right, what next? We actually don't even have many. We have like 4 of these left, by the way. Okay, so now we're gonna get into an interesting part of the story. I like to go thrift store shopping, and that is where I found the next 2 of these. This is a Super Mario World plushie. Actually, it's a Super Mario plushie. You can actually buy these anywhere that sell these. This is actually not even that long ago. This one is from 2 years ago, it turns out. I got this from I got this from the Goodwill for $5. They usually go for $12. Nothing really to say. It's not the most interesting plush we'll see today. But he is fun enough. I'm glad I got this, honestly. Go to the fucking void. Alright, now the next one I got from the thrifting. This one's interesting because I didn't expect to pay $6 for something this expensive. Yeah. I bet you didn't expect me to pull this out, huh? It's a Build-A-Bear. Honestly, I didn't expect to have a Build-A-Bear in my life. Ever. Especially for $6. $6 this son of a bitch cost me. Isabel cost me $6, folks. And I was shocked, honestly, when I looked it up, that this thing base cost $40. And wouldn't you know it, they charged me $6 at the Goodwill. This is the best deal I've ever gotten on one of these. And I didn't even expect it. I had to have it right then and there. It's a Build-A-Bear quality. It is beautifully made, actually. The stitching is great, if I'm honest. The stitching is beautiful. I wish I had a little toy shotgun for her, honestly. And she's not going into the void. She's perfect. She is perfect. She could sit. She's gonna sit right here. My dog is like looking at me like he wants me to die. Next, before the finale, we're at the penultimate plush. So let's talk Nintendo New York's plush selection, shall we? If you go to the Pokemon Center, I know there's no Pokemon on here, but we're going to talk about that real quick. There is a vast selection. And if you look at Pokemon Center Japan, the stores, there is a vast army of Pokemon plushes. You want to know what I hate about American Pokemon Center? Fuck all they have. So you know what I ended up buying? I don't even play Splatoon anymore. That's the sad part. I don't even have a Switch anymore. I'm borrowing my old Switch just so I can play Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. This was $20. Can you believe that? $20 for this damn thing. It's the same build quality as every other Nintendo plush we've looked at. It's a decent quality and everything like that. It's just, I feel like I'm cheated when I have to spend $20 on something like this. Like, I could have bought the Zelda plush, or I could have bought Arceus for $50. But I bought this. That is a nice shot, honestly. Okay, now, remember when I said, the big one? Well, you didn't see that. Kirby! Kirby is a bloom! Yep. Kirby! Big ass! Oh god, I actually remembered I Febrezed this one. Oh god, he smells like Febreze. But yeah, so I got this one. This one is let me look. This one's from Tomy, and it's a Club Mochi plush. And it cost $25 at Best Buy. I got this as a reward for helping out in the house. Now, I love this fucking thing. It's so fucking fluffy. I've actually used it as a pillow, if I'm honest. That's how squishy. Look how squishy it is. They sell other ones like this at fucking Nintendo New York, and they don't look as nice as this. This is how squishy it is. This is how squishy it is. I would quite literally die for this thing. It is so adorable. I mean, look at him. Look how nice he looks. This is literally the most adorable plush I own. Next to all the other ones. The Pokemon ones. And think about it. If we hit 50 subs, you'll see my more adorable ones. Like, this is probably the greatest plushie I own. And I love it so much. Oh god, and we put the bomb on its head, and it's just like a cavalcade of bubbles and happiness. Look how happy they look. Look at how happy they look. My dog is looking at me like I'm stupid. Okay, now, as always, I want to just once again say thank you for helping me reach 300 videos. I didn't think I would reach this. I didn't even think I would reach 300 videos, or let alone 44 subscribers. Oh, God. Think about it. If we hit 50, I'll do the next Plush video. God, if what are we going to do if we hit 100 subscribers? I don't even know anymore. Like, the sky's the limit now. I'm inspired. I'm happy. I love making these videos for you guys so much. God. If you want more plushie videos and stuff like that and everything, we don't do Patreon on this channel. We do PayPal because I don't want you guys to be stuck on a subscription. If you can donate $1 to this channel, that helps the channel. If you can't donate a damn thing, that's perfect. That's perfectly fine because I don't expect you to. You can share the video and like and subscribe and comment and help us with that damn algorithm, which is going to ruin YouTube soon enough. And if you don't like the video and you wanted to explain what's wrong with it, do what you can and tell me what's wrong. I implore you to explain what I'm doing wrong so I can fix it. Kind of like the audio issues we were having last time. And now, hopefully, the audio is better. And honestly, it probably is, or isn't. I actually tested it. It's probably better, but it might not be. But as it stands, I'm just happy everyone helps me with these videos, and you're all watching. So, leave a comment, like and subscribe to the video, donate if you can, share if you can't, and if it's your birthday, I want you to know that I hope you have the greatest birthday ever. No matter what anyone says. Thank you and have a great day.